welcome back to the channel. This is ScreamFan1990 with a pretty cool unboxing as always for you guys. The last video I was able to get a handful of masks from a collector, Mr. Timothy Dufresne. He was huge in the Scream community years and years ago, and then he recently kind of left and started doing his own thing. Well, he had posted some stuff on eBay, and I was able to work some deals with him on the last unboxing. Same with this one. He's been posting them kind of in spurts, so I'm trying to keep an eye out for some stuff. He's got really cool stuff, cool stories and things that he's told me, you know, him being on set of Scream 4 and things like that. Just really, really a neat guy. And so these right here, obviously I don't have in my collection. I was very eager to get these, and he actually pulled them off of eBay and held them for me so that I could get some money together to purchase. I'm gonna go ahead and just start this. Oh, beauties. Okay, I'll start with this one on top, which you guys can probably see. All right, so what we have here is a 97-98 era ASIS tag. And I have quite a few of these already. This is the later tag where they cropped out the jaw right here. There used to be a little imperfection, which was natural on the mask, almost like how you can see here. And they just went in and wanted to make it a little bit more perfect. Kind of cool that it's got the CBS sticker on it. I think I've had one of these in the past, not on this tag. Super excited to be able to have this version. Crazy that they sold these in so many stores, even like your CVS and Walgreens and things. It's just crazy. This is what we call a squinty-eyed MK. Let me see if I can, I don't know if you guys can pick up on that. But yeah, it's just a MK. Very, very, very yellowed. I'm going to have to do a lot of work on him. Pictures, he didn't look this yellow, so I'm hoping that I can go in here and take out a lot of this already. But yeah, the MK, very interesting mask. So these popped up in the 97-98 time frame. And there's 3 different types of MKs, or what we classify. You have this, which is the squinty-eyed MK. We have the RDS mask, which everybody knows is the Randy death scene in Scream 2. And then we also had the RDS lookalike, which, as it says, it looks very similar, almost a mix between this and the Randy death scene mask. And these came in different variants. They came on different header tags. Just a really unique looking mouth. It's very skinny and long on these, and their eyes are very, almost like an RDS. If you look at this, it's just, you can't mistake it. It's squinty-eyed, as you can see. It really stands out. These masks, believe it or not, on this stamp was the first time that we ever saw metallics in the Scream world. Back then, of course, they came on some different tags. They came on all black tag that has a purple mask up in the corner, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a squinty-eyed MK up here, and it's purple. These masks were also found on this header card, apparently, and black and red tags, glow and non-glow. And then they came on the ASIS tags in the metallics, but to my knowledge, those were not released to the public, and they were released in 6 colors on different tags, which, if I remember correctly, it was blue, purple, green. They had a bright red, a really dark, like maroon red, and silver. Those were supposed to have been released. I'm not 100% sure what tags those were found on. The set that, and you guys can read all this on Tim's website, that's ghostface.co.uk. The ones in metallic that were on these header cards were not released to the public, to my knowledge. Crazy how some things were released and some things weren't, but still very, very, very beautiful mask. I'm gonna get him whitened up. Oh, cool, and it's got the tag on the outside. So I'm gonna get him whitened up and see how white we can get him. You guys follow me on my Instagram, ScreamFan_1990. I'll probably post a before and after. All right, let's move on to the next. This one I've actually been after for a while. Years, actually. I feel like I say that all the time, but there are just so many variants of this mask that I'm just always looking for the next one, that I really don't find everything that I need. Really cool piece here. So what we have here is a, gosh, this is really cool tag. Okay, so what we have here is a black and red tag, Scarecrow, or Scarecrow Scream. These popped up in 2010 along with some other new masks to Fun World, which were the zombie and the bleeding zombie. And they're a hard plastic mask, which is burlap glued on the outside of them. These ones in the 2010s had a matte finish in the mouth. They had a very cool shape to the burlap. It was cut in triangles all the way around. You can see how they displayed it on the header card. Interesting to note about this header card is it's like a thick cardboard. I've never had one like this before. I don't know if all of the Scarecrows come like this, or maybe it's just this one. I don't know, because you don't see these pop up too terribly often. But yeah, really cool mask. So these came in three actually different variants, and they came in this style with this tag, and then later they released them in costume packs with a softer vinyl material, but then the burlap was not glued on. It was actually part of the texture on top of the mask, like they molded it like that. Very interesting. And then they also came on a Scream 4 tag, 2011-2012 time frame, and they were the same kind of vinyl material with the printed burlap on them instead of it glued like this mask. And then it had a really cool hood. It was almost like a collector's edition style hood. And I am going to say that I have been looking for one of those longer than I've been looking for this. So if there's anybody out there that has one for sale that would like to have a little bit of extra cash in their pocket, please hit me up on Instagram, again at screamfan_1990. Send me a message. I've been looking for one. I want one so bad. But yeah, just a really unique mask, very different. I love that they did this because it ties into Halloween, you know, the Scarecrow kind of vibes and things like that. So just a really neat mask. Super happy to have both of these guys in my collection. Another thing to note, if you guys watched the unboxing I did where I got some stuff from Fun World, I had noted, because I have a black and red tag collector's edition zombie. I told you guys a story that was directly from RJ himself that said that he had 10 of the zombies made and 10 of the Scarecrows made and sent to set. Now, I'm pretty sure that those were on collector edition style hoods. I'm not 100% sure on that. But just another little story, if you will, to these Scarecrows, that these and the zombies were sent to, 10 of them a piece, sent to set for Scream 4 to be used in the barn scene. So anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Super excited to be able to add these to the collection. I do have 2 more masks that I'm trying to bundle together and get from Tim, and I have another box coming from Timothy Wagstaff, and then I have another deal that I'm hoping is going to work out for a set of 4 masks. I'm not 100% sure on that. If I do end up getting it, you guys will definitely see it here on the channel. But yeah, oh yeah, and I did forget to mention that these were Velcroed in the back. Super neat. Yep, foam pad on the inside because it's hard plastic to keep you from smashing your head on that hard plastic there. Just really, really a neat mask. So wonderful additions. I want to give a shout out to Timothy Dufresne. Thank you so much for working with me and allowing me to do installments on these pieces so that I could add them to my collection. Hope that I can do more business with him. And yeah, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, give me a subscribe if you like, and yeah, just keep an eye on that Instagram, and I'll be posting a before and after on this guy. Really good candidate here. So till next time, guys, stay spooky.